another live session. Please come and join me. Just setting up my end properly. Here we go. Hello my lovelies, how are you? Hope you're all well. Okay. Right, so let's get the show on the road. I don't do any timings. I don't do any health, legal, pregnancy or financial questions. I don't do any exam questions. So please try and keep them to what I do. If you do put about your wanting to know about somebody in particular, please make sure it is that you put their initial first name or a star sign for them, not just X or my SP or him or her. And also remember that when they are only 3 cards for the free reading, I will bring you what I'm given. It may not be what you wanted to hear, but I can only bring through whatever I'm given. So, which usually isn't a lot in just 3 cards. You can get a bigger reading if you want to know more. So, remember there's no order. So, I think that is Rishtis. What are wise, true feelings towards me? He may have blocked you or be ghosting you at the moment. Or you may have ghosted him. One of you's feeling left out in the cold. But the love connection is still there. But there may have been arguments either between the two of you, or you may still be having arguments if you're in contact, or that there was arguments about other people involved here. So take it as it resonates, okay? What are Eslin's feelings towards you? This is Josephine, Astro Kid. Ramadana, no. I can do an energy update on you, but it will not be about Raymond. He is you pushed out. He has no free will in your reality, my lovely. Stop thinking he does. Okay, this is Josephine, Astro Kids. Right, Eslin to Josephine. Okay. Okay, yes, he's not very happy here. He's feeling a bit fed up here. You might be, if you're in contact, then you might be coming across as too emotional for him, too clingy, needy, controlling, caught up in your emotions, reactive. If you're in no contact, then yes, he still has feelings for you, does still think about you, but there is either still negative, you're both in negative energies which are repelling each other anyway, or that there could be negative people around you. There's a lot of thinking going on, or a lot of thinking that needs to be done here because the energies aren't right between you. Okay, let me just do Ramadana while I'm here. Energy update. That you are seeing movement, okay? He is coming back towards you, so keep going what you're doing. Keep focusing on your wish fulfilled, your end result, what it is that you want, and putting yourself first, knowing that you're good enough. Spirit's also saying that you will get what you want here. Yeah, and keep on your strict mental diet, taking action on your strict mental diet. Your victory and success is close. So keep doing what you're doing, my lovely. Stop doubting yourself. Like I say, if you can't get over the free will concept that he's got, you know, if you keep thinking he's got free will, then you'll be giving him free will. If you can't get over that concept that he doesn't have free will in your reality, just say to yourself, I don't care what Raymond's doing in his reality. He can do what the fuck he likes. In my reality, he's showering me with love and affection and ringing me every day or whatever, okay? It does work, believe me. Okay. Let's look at Shartha. What are B's feelings for you? Hello, Addison, my lovely. Thank you for joining in. Here's a dog. Up. Right, what are, I've forgotten who I was doing. Shartha. What are B's feelings for Shartha? Okay, there could be something. This card usually comes out when there is a child involved somewhere, whether he's got children or you've got children or you've got a child together. I don't know, but it can also come out as, if there's no children anywhere, that he knows that you're a very giving, caring person. He does see you as his wish fulfilled, but you might be in no contact at the moment because he's let you down or ghosted you, and he knows that he's done that. Okay, if you're in contact, then there's some kind of disappointment or letdown somewhere here. Brittany, how is Virgo feeling about Brittany? Are you, well, still left out in the cold here, no contact? There could be a family situation. If not, then he could just be thinking, sorry, I kicked the camera, thinking about family life with you. The Judgment card does speak of a rebirth or reconciliation, but it's also about not passing judgment. So, you know, the end of the old, beginning of the new, not judging yourself, not judging him, not judging the relationship, going forward with fresh eyes, okay? So how does he feel about you? It's not coming out with any love cards or anything. That doesn't mean that he doesn't. Like I say, Spirit will bring through what they want you to know, not what you want to hear. I feel that there's no contact. either he is thinking about being with you in a family situation, you know, being with you as a couple, and there's going to be a rebirth, but there could be a family situation involved somewhere as well, Brittany. That he's occupying his time at the moment. I don't do timings, so anybody asking about timings, don't bother. Wouldn't it be lovely if we all had a yes, no, or no to the situation? Then why haven't you answered? You're the creator of your reality. What are you scared of? You create your reality. He has no free will in your reality. Just think how you want him to be acting and what you want him to be saying, and he has to do it. Enrique, has Kay moved on? No, still thinks about you. I feel that she's going to come in, or Kay, whoever it is going to come in with something small, okay, because she's wanting a new start and a new beginning. I'm not getting when, I don't get timing. So no, they still think about you. I feel that there's going to be a small testing the waters kind of thing. Hello, how are you? And then having a new start with you here. So no, I don't feel it's over. Okay, Shashwana, can you please make sure that you pay the amount that is in the description box below? I'm not sure if you're paying like the, not looking at the British pounds. No, you're just making up your own payments because they don't match anything. Right, I'll do it for this one. But Addison, can you please put a post saying that people have to pay the, it's not donations, there is a set fee, please. Right, so Swana, what's your question, please? And then Connie, you're next. I can never remember who Swana is in the chat. Who are you? Hello, Kiss. Thank you for joining in as well. Swana, who are you in here in the chat again? And if you do pay by PayPal, can you please put in your question on the PayPal payments? All right, let's talk with Sasha. I did wonder if you were. Energy update, please. Yesterday was his birthday. I made him a little gift and a video and sent it to him. Okay. What's his initial or something, please, so I can link him with his energies. Let's talk. Or an initial or a star sign. I need something to connect in with his energies. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Spirit is asking you to still be patient here. And his higher self is saying, be patient, okay? There's still some battles to overcome here in his thoughts. So he's not ready. The more you keep, I know you think it's, you know, are you in contact or no contact? Sasha, I can't remember. If you're in no contact, then leave it as no contact. He knows where you are. The more you push, the more you think, oh, it's his birthday. That's just you giving something a meaning, okay? And your energies are coming across as wrong, okay? So Spirit is saying you're just going to have to be patient here. If you're, in contact, then that's fine. But when it's a no contact situation, leave them alone. Little to no contact. Okay, well, let's see what the romance angels say on here. Yeah, you've got to clear your energies. You're coming across still. How can I say this? When somebody walks away from you, you have to give them time. But you have to work on yourself. If you're still chasing after them, you're giving off a repelling energy. Don't do it. Okay, when somebody no contacts you or ghosts you or it's little contact, stop chasing after them because you're giving off the wrong energy, my lovely. Okay, you just have to shift your energies like I talk about on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and that means they've got to come back to you. But at the moment, while you're chasing and you're giving, it's being rejected because your person's coming from the wrong energies as well. So you've got to clear your energy here. So let's look at advice for you. Yeah, you've got to keep practicing like this apprentice with your strict mental diet. Everything I talk about on my other channel, okay? Yeah, you're sort of, you're still coming across as a bit like, yeah, but I haven't heard from him, or it's little contact, or it's this, or it's that. You know, come out of that energy because you're just cutting your nose off to spite your face. You have to remain positive and think of the future outcome. You're chasing him at the moment. You're still putting him on your pedestal. So I could be here all day fucking talking about this, okay? Your energies are coming across as the wrong energies still. You're still chasing. Yes, it's very sweet to send somebody a birthday gift or a video or whatever, but not when you're in that situation, because you're still coming across as needy. Okay, think about it this way. If you were in little or no contact with somebody and they were doing it to you, most of the time people think, oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off. I'm trying to have a break from you here. Okay, you're coming across with the wrong energy, Spirit is telling me. So you've got to clear that energy. Ignore the top bit, release your ex, but release that energy of trying so hard. Okay? Because he's not ready yet. And you're not ready yet. Because you're still putting him on your pedestal, if that makes sense. And I don't suppose you got the thanks that you wanted. Yeah, if it feels wrong, don't do it, my lovely, because that is your alarm bells telling you it's the wrong energy. Okay, don't worry, all is not lost. Go to my other channel and start getting it back on track. That's all. You can't go wrong. It's your reality. He doesn't have free will in your reality. One is Sag, the other Cancer. Engaged to Sag. Cancer is leaving a bad marriage. Any help? Okay. Connie. Spirit is telling me without doing the cards that you know who you are in love with. It's obvious, I think, that you are in love with the Cancer, because if you were engaged to the Sag, you wouldn't be asking about the other one for a start. So let's see what Spirit's take is on this. So Connie, for you, let's look at your connection with the one you're engaged to, the Sag. What's going on between Connie and the Sag? Yeah, you, I feel in the pit of your stomach, you feel that this is wrong. It's like you're just doing it to appease him. It's something, I feel that he's more into you than you are into him. Connie and Sag. But Spirit is saying, you know, are you just doing it for a family reason? You could have your Ten of Pentacles with him, but I think that part of you, I don't feel you're fully into that relationship, to be honest. Let's pull in a romance angel on that one. Connie and Sag. Well, it could be the one. It's up to you. It's your choice. It's up to you. It's your choice. But pay attention to the red flags. Why are you still interested in somebody else when you're engaged, Spirit is saying? You know, it's, to me, it seems like your heart isn't fully in it. So let's look at you and the Cancer one. Connie and the Cancer. Follow your intuition. I feel that there's a lot of healing that needs to be done in that situation as well. I feel that this person would want time on their own first. They do find you attractive, but I feel that they would need time on their own to heal and clear their head. Yeah, it's a stressful situation, a lot of worries there. So, let's look at these. You deserve love, so know that you're lovable. Okay, keep your eye on your target of who you really want here. What is your heart telling you? Don't think what your logical mind. You can have anybody. It's your reality. Everybody's showing up in your reality based on your thoughts and feelings and assumptions about them. Nobody has free will in your reality unless you give it to them. So you can have either, yes, okay, Cancer's got some shit to go through. The Saggy, I feel, loves you more than you love them. At the end of the day, it's your choice. So let's have a look at advice from Spirit for you. Arguments, conflict. It might just be inner conflict. If you're not arguing with anybody, then it could just be inner conflict. Who is the one you want to call in? It's your choice who you want to call in, because it's your reality. It's your energies that control your reality. You can have anybody you want. You could have a celebrity if you so wished, who doesn't even know you, doesn't even know you exist. Yeah, just sit back and really think, follow your heart's desire. Who is it you want? Which one is it you want? The choice is yours, Spirit is saying. The choice is yours. Yeah, the decision, the choice is yours. So, let's bring in advice on here. So bring love into the situation, whichever one you feel attracted to the most. And what do you need to release? Because there's something that is not serving you that needs to be released here. Is it your own doubts, fears and insecurities? Is it the one you're engaged to because you're not perhaps feeling it? Only you know the answer. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. But I think it's more saying break free from the constraints of, you know, what do you need to release here? I think you know the answer, Spirit is saying. And the path. You've still got a path to go on here to decide, my lovely. Drawing me to one of these. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So there's something you need to release in your energies. Honor and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. And just really go within and think about what it is that you want, my lovely. Don't listen to anybody else. Listen to what your heart is telling you, because you really can, whatever the current circumstances, you can have what it is that your heart truly desires. So I hope that has helped you in a roundabout way. You've got a lot to think about and a lot to release. Where are you going, madam? A blooming elephant jumping off the bed. Stop it. It's only Lily barking. Okay. Come on, back up. Come on. No, you want to go out. Okay. Hup. Go on then. Don't come back. Right. Okay. Oh, we've got some more here. Danielle, how does Saji feel about me? Right. After Danielle is Raffia. Can you please put your question, because you haven't put it in the PayPal, and Yara, I think that's your email as well. So I'm going to do Danielle first. She's got a big reading, so bear with me. Oh, you're Raffia. Okay, blue sky. Right. Okay. You might have to repost it again when I finish Danielle's, because it's a big reading for Danielle. What was Danielle's question? How does Sag feel about you? Okay. Let's do Danielle's, right. Current energies of Sag to Danielle. Okay, finds you extremely attractive. If you're in no contact, then he is keeping tabs on you somehow, whether through social media or friends. Following his intuition, he knows this is a very spiritual connection. Here, what's in his thoughts? If you're in no contact, then he's thinking about either that he is in no contact with you or that you are in no contact with him. But if he's the one that ghosted you, so to speak, then he knows that's on his mind. Okay, he knows that he's doing it, if you get what I mean. If you're the one that ghosted him or isn't talking to him, then it's affecting him. It's on his mind anyway. What's in his feelings? The Two of Cups and the Leaving card. So, this could be two things. Yes, the love is still there between you. He loves you, okay? Now, this Leaving card could be a couple of things. It could be that you walked away from him, he walked away from you, or that he needs to walk away from somewhere to be with you. So keep an open mind, Spirit is saying here. Don't try and control how is this going to happen, when's it going to happen, okay? Just follow your heart. You know that he's the one that you want here. Sitting there waiting for him is the wrong energy, okay? Just you'll have to go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, in order to get him back in the right energies. Take too long to explain now. But you will be in a committed relationship with this person, whether it goes to marriage or not. But he is the one for you. Okay, he's still attracted to you. The connection's still very much there. Ignore current circumstances. Current circumstances do not matter. They are left over from your past thoughts. It's your thoughts that create. Let's look at some of these. Yeah, come out of your negative energies, your thoughts, feelings, and spoken word. If they're not in the right energies, then your energies are repelling his. So you're blocking him from coming in to you. There could be an annoying situation around you as well, or annoying people. Take control of this. You can have him, okay? You just need to shift your energies. So again, my other channel will help you. Yeah, there's still some work that you've got to do here, my lovely. You've got some work to do. So let's have a quick look at some of these. Advice for Danielle. Yeah, strict mental diet means cutting out any negative thoughts, any negative feelings, going around moaning and complaining about it, okay? Check your energies, your thoughts, feelings, and spoken word. You've got to be on top of them all here in order to turn this situation around. He's your man. If you want him, he's yours. If your heart desires him, he's yours. You're just in the wrong energies that are stopping him from coming in back as you want him to. Yeah, listen to this advice. Basically, this is you listening to a teacher. Okay, the success that myself and my colleagues have with our clients is that they listen to the guidance given from spirit, they work with it, shift their energies, and they get what they want. So it's up to you. If you don't want to take the guidance, that's totally up to you. But it will take longer. You're going to be with this person, but it might take months or years for this to come back around. You can get it around quicker if you shift your energies, basically. Yeah, again, take action with your thoughts. So it's up to you. It's up to you to shift your energies. You've got to be balanced and turn your back on all the emotions that are not serving you. If you want your happiness, then your magic wand is in your hand. You're the magic wand. You're in charge of your happiness. So let's bring in advice from Spirit. Let's bring in one of these. Yeah, if you can do that, you can expect powerful changes. The relationship will be protected this time round. But you just have to accept the guidance. You don't have to. Totally up to you. If you accept the guidance here, Spirit is saying this is heaven, you know, Spirit, if you like, you accepting help from Spirit. If you can shift this around, then you can have him. You're going to have him anyway. But do you want to wait months and years? If you want it to come in quicker, which is totally up to you, you might not be ready for it yet. If you are, then go and shift your energies, my lovely. Let's bring in an Archangel Michael. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others and allowing you to feel centered and at peace. Yeah, just because you're sort of not seeing anything at the moment, it will come. Perhaps he's shielding you from something. If he has to walk away from somewhere, there's a bad situation to be with you, then he's shielding you in some way. But there are changes. You need to make the changes in order to see the changes, Spirit is saying. So there's no reason why you can't have him. You're going to be together one day. But if you want to speed it up, then shift your energies to the right energies to allow him to come in quicker. Okie dokie. Raphia, you are next. Let me pop these away, my lovely. Then I will be with you. Okay. Okay. So, blue sky, you have got 3 cards. So, James feeling about you and his next action. I don't know if it'll come in what his next action is, but let's just see what he has to say to you. So, James to blue sky, please. James to Raphia. Okay, there is movement towards you here. I don't know if it will necessarily be next week, but There is movement towards you. Yeah, Spirit is trying to bring him in towards you, but you're feeling a little bit fed up. So, and I can see from your question, you know, next week, you're putting time limits on it. Spirit is saying, don't do that. You know, does it matter if it's not next week? Are you going to be pissed off and say, right, that's it, we're done and over with? No, your feelings are not going to change the week after. Okay, it will take when it happens, Spirit is saying. So don't get fed up here. Movement, he is coming back towards you. So whether it's next week or the week after or the week over that, he is coming back towards you. Yeah, you're getting caught up in your emotions here and pinning your, you know, putting bars up at the window, worrying, stressing. Okay, Spirit is saying, look, he's coming back towards you here, my lovely. So stop stressing, stop trying to control the how and the when. He's coming back. Does it matter if it's next week, the week after, or the week after that, or a month's time, or 6 months time? You know, he is coming. So but you're in the wrong energies at the moment. So it's you that's stopping him from coming forward, because you're giving out the wrong energies. So go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, to shift your energies. Yeah, you're going to have this reconciliation. He's coming back, so stop doubting that. But you're trying to control the how and the when. And Spirit is saying you're going to be disappointed if you keep trying to control the how and the when. Let it go. Let it unfold naturally. Just know that he's your person. End of. He's my man. Every time you think about him, he's my man. He's contacting me today, or he's turning up today to tell me how much he loves me, how much he thinks about me and wants only me. He only has eyes for me. I'm the only woman he looks at, okay, sees. He only has eyes for me. I'm the only one he sees. Okay, he's coming, but you're in the wrong energies at the moment. So it probably won't be next week because your energies are wrong. So you're repelling him. Shift your energies, come out of your emotions, come out of your negative thoughts, okay, and he will come back towards you. You're the only one that's stopping it from happening, not him. Because you create your reality. Okay, Yara, my lovely. Energy update for Yara. You're either still thinking about the past, or there's still something from the past that you need to weed out. Remember my last video on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Back to basics. Go and do your gardening, my lovely. Strict mental diet. Stop wavering. You're not weeding, my lovely. You're letting them weeds come up. Weed them weeds. Stop going backwards. Yeah, your security, emotional and financial, as it is on a Pentacles, is in your hands. So stop wavering. Stop wavering. Let's have one of these for you. Ooh. What does that say? Don't let the past hold you back. Just fell out. Don't let the past hold you back, which was the first card. Okay, advice for Yara. Ooh. Alchemist, you're the powerful creator, nobody else. Strict mental diet, and spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Are you giving out mixed messages again? Are you going backwards and forwards in your thoughts, in your feelings? What, you know, there's something you keep going back to that needs to be weeded out once and for all, my lovely. Break free. You've got to break free from that in order to move forward and get what you want. Okay. Ooh. A couple couple of more sneaky little payments here. Okay, Stefana, will T and I communicate and reconcile this year? Okay, you've got 3 cards. So whoever Stefana is, will T and Stefana reconcile this year? You are still in the wrong energy. Okay, see how you've got your back turned and you're like, no. You've still got, might have resentment, anger, frustration, sorrow, grief, jealousy. There's some negative, low vibration emotions that you need to sort out. Also, there could be another person, but you would know that, Spirit is saying. I'm only saying that in case it is another person around him as well. If there is another person that he's with, a third party, then it's cold. There's no love there. Okay, so that's another little message Spirit wants. I've got the Lovers at the bottom of the pack here. So, you know, the connection is still there, but it depends what energies you're coming from. You can also go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start turning this around. But if you are totally fine and you're fine in a good headspace, then it could be that he's with somebody and it's a very cold relationship there. There could be arguments. So again, if he's with somebody else, then they're arguing. There's no love there. If it's you, are you still arguing in your head? Do you still hear from him? Are you arguing on the phone or whenever you speak to him? Okay, just be careful if it's coming from your side. I mean, great if it's from his side with whoever he's with, but if it's between the two of you, or you're still in your negatives in your head, then you're not going to see a reconciliation until you switch your energies to the right energies. That's why I do mentoring, and that's what my other channel is for. Okay, the patience cards fell over. Just be patient, okay? Just be patient, Spirit is saying. If it's you, then you, okay. If he needs to walk away from somebody else, then just be patient. It will happen when it's meant to happen. If you are the one that's still caught up in the wrong energies, then you need to shift your energies. Okay? Right, Stephanie. But Spirit is guiding him back to you. Okay, the angel with him sat in the boat is trying to guide him back to you. He will come back to you. Okay, you will reconcile. But you're just going to have to be patient here. If you're still holding on to resentment or any of the lower energies I talk about on my other channel, okay, and you're still arguing with him in your head or in the 3D, okay, then you need to stop doing that, because your energy is repelling this. It will take longer to get what you want. If he is with somebody else, then it's a relationship that is dead, okay? It's just a matter of time before it dies completely, okay? So just be patient, because he is coming back to you. It was just 3 cards you had, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Stormy, my lovely, just want to ask, what do we need to know about Dave's feelings for me, and what's the best advice I could take away when knowing his feelings today about? Okay, Stormy. Stormy and D. Right, D to Stormy. Let's see what he has to say to you first before we look at the advice from Spirit for you. So, D to Stormy. Okay. Caught up in his emotions at the moment. A little bit emotional here. There could be things at home, I'm hearing, around his home environment. That he's caught up in at the moment. But he does see a future with you, so don't give up. You know, it's never over until you say it's over. It's your reality. So stop giving him free will in your reality. True love and engagement. Okay. So true love, this is the romance of a lifetime, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's there for you to have. Let's just see what advice we have and guidance from Spirit as to what you need to be doing to shift this around, because it's your reality, not his reality. So yeah, because your thoughts and your emotions are all over the place, he's rocking around here. So that's why you're getting inconsistent hot and cold behavior. Again, the Ace of Cups. You both got the Ace of Cups. So you both want this connection. You both want this relationship. But it's you that creates this reality. I explain it in my back to basics on my last video on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, okay? Which will help you understand it more. I don't have time to go into it when I've got all the videos that are there. Yeah, be patient and keep a balanced with your thoughts. It's the infinity symbol. This won't be broken until you break the energy in the chain, not him. Okay, it's your reality. It's not his reality. He lives in a totally different reality to you. In his reality, he might not have ever met you. In his reality, he might be a woman. Okay, in his reality, he might be married with 6 kids. He might live in a totally different country. But in your reality, he's showing up based on your thoughts, feelings, and assumptions and opinions and beliefs about him. So shift them to what you do want to be seeing. He contacts me every single day. He loves me. I give shitloads of affirmations in that last video, Back to Basics, on my other channel. Go and check it out. It will help you. Okay, because you can have him. You're just letting him show up and he's just rocking all over the place, giving you fucking breadcrumbs and doing what the fuck he likes in your movie. So you're playing an extra in his movie and a victim in your own. No, he's an extra in your movie. It's your reality. Okay? So yeah, it's true love, it's engagement. He's the person you want. You just need him showing up how you want him to. Not by reacting, opening your mouth and finger wagging and blowing up his phone with texts and messages. Okay? No, in your thoughts. Everyone is you pushed out. So go to my other channel. You can turn this around quickly. Okay. Whom do we have next? Kitsu, what's your question, Kitsu? You're welcome, Stormy. Kitsu. What's your question? Because you're next. After Kitsu is Sunny, and I will need your question as well because you haven't put yours in the PayPal. SC, good, you've done your question. And okay, and Stefania again. Okay. Right, so what's Kitsu's question? Who is Kitsu and what's your question? Myself and Addison do keep saying, put your question on the PayPal payment so that we can get through the chat quicker. So Kitsu, if you're listening, please post your question. If not, then I will move on to Sunny, but I need your question as well, to be honest. So Kitsu and Sunny, please post your questions ASAP. And SC, I'm going to do yours quickly because it's only a £3 one. So R's intentions to SC. R's intentions to SC. R's intentions to SC. Okay, just be patient. He's saying, be patient. He knows that you're in no contact at the moment, or that it's minimal contact here, or if you are in contact, then he might be acting a bit frosty towards you. This is SC's reading. I can see that the other two have posted yours. Sunny, I still need to know your question. Right. Forgotten who I was asking about for yours. Ooh. He will come forward to offer you something more secure. He might start off with something small at first, but he's your person, Spirit is saying, for as long as you want him for. Just be patient at the moment, okay? SC. Yeah, I feel like you're in separation at the moment, but he will be, just be patient because he will be coming back. It's worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in this. So you can't control the how is it going to happen and when's it going to happen. Just know it's going to happen, but be in the right energies. If you're not in the right energies, it will take longer to happen. So again, if you need to go and check out the last video I did on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create Back to Basics, go and shift your energies. I feel when he comes back in, he will come back with something small, like perhaps testing the waters or something like that. Okay, let's go back to Kitsu. I've just seen your question, and then it's Sunny after Kitsu. So Kitsu. Energies between Sag and I. Okay. Right. Sag to Kitsu. Okay. I feel that he does want to talk to you. Okay, he does want to contact you, but he's a little bit caught up in his emotions at the moment. So it might be that he sort of picks up the phone, types in a text, but never sends it. He might pick up the phone to call you, but then gets caught up in his emotions here. So let's carry on. But he does see you as the person that he wants to be with. He is thinking about the future here. So let's bring in a romance angel. Kidzu and Sag. So yeah, just to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So make sure you're in the right energies and engagement. So I do feel that you two will be together. Okay, it's just that you are perhaps in the wrong energies at the moment to allow his energies to come in. So go and check your energies. Let's see what Spirit's advice is for you. Advice for Kidzu. Way too many there. So yeah, he's coming back to you, okay? But you need to call him in. You need to, no, I don't mean on the phone. I mean his energies. You need to shift your energies. When your energies are in the wrong energies, and I explain it all in my last video I did on my other channel, okay? You're like two poles of the magnets. They won't come together. However much you try and put two magnets together, if they're the wrong way round, they won't go together. When you're in the right energies, because we're just energies inside this human body, okay, then you will attract him to you. So he's coming back to you, okay? This is yours, Kidzu. Kidzu, this is yours. So you're going to have to rewind it to go back to it, okay? We're at 62 minutes now. So go back to about, I don't know, 55 minutes. Okay, so advice for Kidzu. Yeah, you're reacting to things at the moment. So you need to shift your energies. Go back to my other video on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. And start attracting him back to you. He's your person. He's coming back, but you need to shift your energies here because you're stopping him from coming through, Spirit is saying. So shift your energies. Allow your heart to sing. You know, bring joy into this because I feel that he wants to contact you, but he gets caught up in his emotions because you're caught up in your emotions. And I talk about it all on my other channel. Yes, you will be together one day, but do you want to wait months? Do you want to wait years? If you want this to be quicker, then go and check out my other channel. Your Thoughts Create. Okay. Sunny, my lovely, let's look at your question. Sunny, okay. You were saying something, Terry and I at the final stage before. Terry and I, right, okay. Right. Let's put in some of these. Terry and Sunny. Oh, what we got here? I do see commitment coming in. Okay. Good luck card, your wish fulfilled. Commitment coming in. Divine is watching over this and it being a more balanced relationship this time round. And they're drawing me to the green, like the green light, green for go. So it seems to be coming back around. Yeah, I see commitment here. Let's have a look at this. So Sunny and Terry. Yeah, you might still be in separation, but it is coming back in. Don't give up. Let's look at what you need to do in your energies. So advice for Sunny in the connection. So yeah, don't focus on the fact of there's no contact or you're still left out in the cold, okay? Just don't focus on that. If you're focusing on that or you're keeping that in place, and I explain about that in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. What you focus on grows. So if you keep focusing on the fact that he's not contacting you or whatever, okay, then it's going to stay in that cycle. Yeah, this is you who's brewed all your potions. So all the things you've been thinking about are being brewing, okay? Just let it brew. Divine timing. It will come in when they're brewed, okay? Spirit have heard you. The universe has heard you. God has heard you, whatever you want to call it, okay? It is coming back to you. It will be ready soon. I don't do timings, so I don't have a clue when. Yeah, it's just, he's right here. Okay, you're just not noticing him yet. He's right, it's very close. So this is like me or other readers you've been listening to, okay? Taking our teachings. The success we have with our clients who see changes in their lives is because they shift their energies to what they do want to be seeing and not focusing on the things that they don't want to be seeing. So go to my other channel Sunny, and listen at least to the last video, Back to Basics, okay? Because it's close. It's in the works. It's brewing. It is coming about. Put it that way, okay? His energies are shifting to come into your energies. The work you've been doing is paying off. Just keep doing it, what you've been doing, okay? Thinking positively, making sure that your thoughts are positive, your feelings are positive, bringing love into this, and you're not going around moaning and complaining about him or the old story. Okay. Oh yes, Stephania. What kind of feelings does T have for me after my message you sent this month? Did he receive it? Spirit is not normally that specific, but I can only bring you in 3 cards what they're giving you. So what's T's feelings for Stephania? Okay, let me just put another one down. Well, I've got a woman here. So this could be a mother, or it could be that he's with somebody else, but you would know that, I feel, okay? It's either a controlling mother or somebody else that he's with. He does want a new start and a new beginning, okay? He wants to walk away from that situation. But it's going to take a lot of work, Spirit is saying. So they're not bringing me through in 3 cards how he feels or whether he got your text. Spirit will want you to know what you need to know, and not what you want to know half the time, believe me. Wouldn't it be lovely if they gave us a fucking straight answer sometimes? But it is worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing. So don't control the how and the when. Just know that it can happen, Okay, if your heart desires him, is yours. So shift your energies, okay? And you can listen to my other channel. It's up to you. He's going to be yours one day, but you could wait months, you could wait years. It's entirely up to you. There's still some work that needs to be done. I feel there's some other woman around him who's controlling, and also that he does want to get away from that situation. But there could be finances and career at work in this as well. And that card can also be work and finances. So he obviously feels something for you, because Spirit wouldn't be saying it's worth waiting for. There's just a situation or something he's got to walk away from first. Okay, right, back to the freebies, because there's no more things here. Right, okay. Any other questions? I'm not going to trawl back through the chat, so just keep reposting your questions. And as I can't see any questions at the moment. Oh, right, okay. Beth's life, let's have a look at you. Just popped up. Beth's life, should I be less cautious and more open with R, who's Libra, or should I be more cautious and less open with him? Well, in 3 cards, I'll just bring you through what Spirit needs you to know on the connection. So R and Beth's life, please. It's a bit of a stalemate situation at the moment, because you've got your heart closed off. See how she's got her her arms across her heart? So you're sort of either burying your head in the sand about something, you're not checking your energies, which are your thoughts. Are your thoughts all negative? Are your feelings all negative? Are you going around moaning and complaining about it? Okay, check your energies here, because there's something that you're closed off to, so it's causing a stalemate situation. Yeah, really get on top of your thoughts. Okay, 2 sword cards, so that's your mental energies. What are you thinking? Your thoughts create your reality. So whatever you're thinking, people in your life have to respond to. So your thoughts are creating your reality. So if you think he is a waste of time, or this isn't working, or he's an arse, or whatever, okay, that's the role you've given him, so that's how he's going to show up in your reality. So check your thoughts that you're having about him. And be patient. There could also be, he might be with somebody else. Okay, so it's a bit of a stalemate situation, because he might be with somebody else. If there is somebody else, then there's no love in that relationship. Okay, it will die a natural death. So just be patient for that to happen. So 2 messages. One is for you, that you need to be opening. If you want him to be the one for you, then you need to open your heart with love and come from a place of love, and bring love into this energy instead of resentment or anger or frustration. But if there is another woman that he's with, then there's no love there. It's just a bit of a stalemate situation at the moment, until he realizes, and that dies a death, and he comes forward. So be patient. Okay. Okay, Tara, energy update for you. Okay, ooh, we do still have the padlocks across the door, so really look at them weeds that you need to weed out. Sometimes it can be something simple. When I'm talking to my clients, they don't even realize that what's coming out their mouth is what's causing resistance. You think you're on top of it, but there could be something really deep that is your dominant thought that you don't realize, and you blurt it out. You know, my clients blurt it out and they're like, oh yeah, but I never, and I'm like, yeah, well, that's your weed you need to weed out. So there's something you still need to weed out here. Okay. And with the chains on the door, you know, have you healed your heart enough? You can, you know, you can say throw as many affirmations at it, but you got to feel it as well. You know, can you see it as possible? Do you feel it real? Are you living in the wish fulfilled? Are you that version, feeling as if you're the version that already has what you've got, what you want? So there's still something that needs weeding, my lovely. We need to weed the garden. The last video I did on my other channel, Back to Basics, you can go and watch that one if you haven't watched it already. Because I give a shitload of affirmations in that as well. Advice for Tanya. Yeah, he will be coming forward, okay? So he will be coming forward. You are drawing him back to you. Keep practicing. Unfortunately. Okay, keep going, keep practicing. You create your reality, not him. You know, when you get caught up in what's he thinking, what's he feeling, you're giving your power away. You're giving him free will. No, you should be affirming what he's thinking and feeling. And then he thinks that and feels that and comes back to you. So go and watch that last video I did, my lovely. Back to Basics. But just keep going, okay? There's something you still need to weed. But you are drawing him back towards you. Not totally there, but you are drawing him back towards you. Okay. Jaden, Capricorn and Jaden. Jaden, Capricorn to Jaden, please. Okay, he's still got feelings for you. This is like him coming back towards you. He might come in quite fast. Capricorn to Jaden. Okay. He might have gone into, you know, quiet mode again, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, it made him feel a little bit anxious. So I feel that there's still some healing that he needs to do on his side. He does still have feelings for you, I feel, but it threw him a bit, I feel. And it sort of made him have to go back and reassess things. But I think something will be, yeah, what was revealed, seeing you here. I think there's still more to come, okay? But at the moment, it's made him... It took him by surprise, as well as you, I suppose. But I don't feel it's over. Okay. Georgia Peachy, can you have an energy update between you and your DM? You might still be listening to other people. You might still be reacting to stuff in the 3D. So Spirit is saying don't do that because it's not serving you. He is coming towards you. Just don't get caught up in the time. Look at the clocks. Okay, just don't get caught up in the timings. Just know that he's on his way back to you. Don't listen to them. It's your reality, my lovely. Advice for Georgia. Yeah, a rebirth and reconciliation. You're wiser this time round, so make sure that you don't go back into the same mistakes that were made before. Okay, don't judge yourself, don't judge him, don't judge the situation. There is a rebirth and reconciliation. He's on his way back. Ignore other people. You're the creator of your reality. Your SP does not have free will in your reality, neither does anybody else. So you too can go and listen to my other video, Back to Basics, on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Because I give shitloads of affirmations in there. Okay, Vihar. What will the status of my relationship with Sonal be in the next few months? Vihar and Sonal. Okay, something's going to be revealed to you. Now, two things. The Queen of Swords has come out. Now, it could be that he's with somebody else. Okay, that Sonal's with somebody else. So something's going to be revealed to you either by him or by somebody else about this family situation that he's in. It may be that something's going to be revealed to you and you need to be positive because of him coming forward wanting to be with you. So two out of, with three cards, they don't normally say a lot, but something's going to be revealed to you either about a situation he's in that is, when I see the Queen of Swords and it's with the, when they're with somebody else, that it's coming to, he's not happy, it's coming to an end. If there isn't anybody else, then it's just you stay positive, okay, because you can have this happy family that you want with him. Just be positive and look to the future that you do want. So there is going to be something revealed to you. Nikki Aquarius. I'm Aquarius. I want to know how Don feels about the other woman he left me for. Don't like doing readings like that. That's a negative vibe, my lovely. That's showing that you are still giving her energy, so she's going to keep burning brightly in your fucking reality, and also that you're giving your power away. I'll do one card, but Spirit don't like doing it on other people, so I doubt if it'll be a very good answer. But if you're coming from that energy, if you're focusing on him and her, then you're coming from the wrong energy, so you're not going to get him back. You will do one day, but it could take fucking years, okay? So you need to shift out of that energy, because that's coming from a jealous, insecure, resentment, anger, frustration kind of vibe, okay? So it's wrong energies. Right, Don and third party. Yeah, bleh. Okay, he could still be investing in that. Okay, it might be that he wants to come forward to you. So it's again an unclear answer, because Spirit will not answer questions like that. They don't like me doing ones like that. So let's have a look at advice for you. Advice for Viola regarding Don. Yeah, you need to be strong and have the courage and strength to go forward instead of focusing on what you don't want to see in your reality. You're giving her energy. Cut your energy from her. When you're saying things, there's a whole load of things I say in my last video, Back to Basics, on my other channel, that will revise the situation. It will mean he has to walk away from her. If you're saying those affirmations like, I'm the only woman that he's got eyes for, that he sees, okay, stop focusing on the third party, because you're keeping that bitch burning brightly in your reality. She's not going anywhere if you keep giving her fucking energy. So your energy that you're giving her is your thoughts and your feelings and going around talking about her, okay? Pack it in. That is a big no-no. That's a big block, okay? Other advice. Ooh. Yeah, and be patient. You're going to have to be patient because your feelings and your energy is not in the right energy. So sort your energies out and you can get him back. But at the moment, you're attacking this from the wrong energies, so it's going to take a long time until you shift out of those energies, my lovely. Okay, Segunda, a quick energy update for you. Energy update for Segunda. For you as well, funny enough, my last person who's manifesting came up with this. You've still got your heart closed off somewhere. There's still something you need to weed out. Okay, Segunda, weed it out. It's something that you might not know is still lurking there. Really go into your feelings here and have a look at what your dominant thought is about him, okay, and your feelings, because there's something that you're still closed off to, causing resistance. So how can he come in if there's a padlock across the door? Yeah, and you might have slipped back into, well, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are these working? I'm bored, I'm fed up. Okay, doesn't matter how long it takes, you've got to keep persisting. Your thoughts are creating whether you like it or not. Your feelings are creating whether you like it or not. What you're going around talking about is creating whether you like it or not. So stop coming off from this energy of a closed off energy still and fed up. Yeah, keep fighting off those fears. She's got a blindfold on. Just because you're not seeing anything in the 3D yet, you've got to keep fighting off your fears, your thoughts, swords of your mental energy. Fight off these dragons that are trying to bring you down. Negative Nancy trying to bring your ass down, okay? Fight them off. You've got to weed out any weeds that are coming up in your garden, my lovely. Fight them off. So, strict mental diet. You've got to have the feeling of the wish fulfilled as well. Anybody can stand there rattling off fucking affirmations, but you've got to feel that it's a done deal. You know, it's not going to come in until you have no doubts, when you're not reacting to the current 3D, when you don't give a crap what's going on in the current 3D, when you are not thinking, what are they thinking, what are they feeling, okay, because you know what they're fucking thinking and feeling, because you're telling them. Because your thoughts create your reality. Doesn't matter what they're doing in their reality. Like I've said a million times, they live in a totally different reality to you. They might not even have met you. They might be a woman. They might be married with 6 kids. They might live in a totally different country. Everybody's realities are different. They're just showing up in your conscious reality based on your thoughts and your feelings, my lovely. So this is showing me that you've still got some work to be doing. Okay, Mr. Salvatore, energy update for you on you. Advice for Salvatore. Okay, the Magician. Ooh, are you keeping on your strict mental diet? Seems like you are. If you're not, then remember you are the powerful creator of your reality. If you need to go back to my other channel, to the last video I did that had lots of affirmations in, okay, they were mainly from women to men, but you can turn it around. Keep on your mental diet, my lovely. You're the creator. Yeah, close the door on any thoughts that are not serving you, okay? Detach from the situation, your fears and doubts, and stay on your positives, okay? You're the creator. Like I said, she lives in a totally different reality to you. So stop thinking, what's she thinking? What's she feeling? Is she doing this? Is she doing that? No, they have to conform. Everybody in your reality has to conform to what you're thinking about them. The way I get over that sometimes is when I start to have a free will wobble, I say, no, I don't give a fuck what Bob or Mary is doing in their reality. In my reality, they are doing this, that, and the other. Okay, that helps me to snap out of thinking that they've got free will in my reality. No, they don't. And then they always show up doing what I want them to do, because they're doing it anyway. If you're thinking, oh, you know, I don't think that they're interested in me, I don't think this, and how do they do this, and oh, they need to do that, you're giving your power away. They're going feral in your movie. Okay, so keep listening to the teachings here. This is you sat in front of the teacher. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, my lovely. You're the powerful magician. It doesn't matter what she is thinking or feeling. She has to think and feel what you are thinking and feeling. And until you stop reacting to the 3D, and until you stop doubting, you're not going to see the changes you want. So keep going. It's not my playlist. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Okay? It's a completely different channel. You can get to that link. Some of the videos are in the Get Them Back playlist on this channel. So you'll see one that instead of Sophia Psychic Tarot underneath it, it will say Your Thoughts Create. Go in there, and then when you get to that, click on Your Thoughts Create, and it will take you to the videos and work through the videos, because not all of them are on the Get Them Back playlist. Renata, an old crush came back into my life and we had our first night together. Ooh. How is he feeling about me? Initials GC, and he's a Sag. Okay. Renata and Sag. Sag to Renata. Okay, yeah. Somebody from your past coming back, which is already done. The connection's still there. A new start and a new beginning. Okay, but don't let it go back into arguments or focusing on a miserable situation. So Spirit is saying, and they were saying to me when I'm shuffling, okay, the fact that you're asking how does he feel means that you put him straight back on your pedestal. Okay, you spent a dreamy night together, so wham, he's gone back on your pedestal. Worship him. Okay, no, knock him off your fucking pedestal. You're on your pedestal. It's your reality. It doesn't matter how he thinks or feels. He should be thinking and feeling how you want him to. Because if you put him back on your pedestal, he will have your power, he will have free will, and it will fall apart again. So you've got to make sure that you don't go back into negative Nancy. Okay, oh, but what if he goes away again? What if he does this? What if he thinks that? What if he feels this? What if I'm not good enough? Stop it. You should be saying to yourself, every time you think about him, he's my man. He is my man. He loves being my man. He tells me every day how much he loves me and wants me. He absolutely is besotted with me. He's only got eyes for me. Okay, you've really got to get on top of this, because it will just be a fling. If you want him to hang around longer, do not put him back on your pedestal. And don't react, because you'll argue and it'll end up in a miserable situation again. So yes, he's come back. You had a night of passion. It could be a new start and a new beginning, but if you go back to your old self and a negative Nancy and giving him free will, putting him back on your pedestal, bam, it will fall apart again. You can get him back. No matter how many times he pisses off, you can get him back every time when you shift your energies. So take him off your pedestal, my lovely. Okay, do not react if he argues or anything is said or he does something. Don't have an argument. Keep your mouth zipped. Okay, and start affirming what you do want. Go to my last video I did on my other channel, Back to Basics, on my Your Thoughts Create channel, because there's a load of affirmations in there to help you stay in your power, stay on your pedestal, and to have him where you want him. Okay, travel bugs, hello, check, energy check. Okay. Okay, things are brewing, okay? Just be patient. The thoughts that you're putting out there and the energy that you're putting out there is working. It's just in the brewing process at the moment, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day, my lovely. You can't run before you can walk. You can't swim before you learn to swim. Okay, so just be patient. It's brewing. You will see the results when it's brewed, when it's ready. Travel bugs. Tanya, I've done an energy update for you earlier, unless you're a different Tanya. Yes, keep going, okay? You're the magic wand. New beginnings, new starts is in your hands. You're the magic wand. Kim, I don't do any questions about exams. Yeah, there's movement coming in. When movement comes in, travel bugs, it's going to be quick. Okay, so something is coming quickly towards you. Keep going. It's working. Don't give up. Keep going. Okay. Tara, I think I did you, but called you. Oh, right. Hang on then. It's when you were talking to Addison. Was that Tara? Ew. Mm. All right. Okay. I'm sure I did. No, I'm sure I did it for Tanya. Yeah, I did. Tanya. It was Tanya, not Tara, I did. No, it was Tanya's with the, I'm just going back to where I saw the question about you and you gave the star signs. And then you were talking to an energy update. I'm Virgo, he's Pisces. I'm sure it was your two I did. Okay, let's sort you out again, both of you. So I'm going to do Tanya. Energy update on Tanya. A new cycle coming in. Be on your strict mental diet, making sure you're in control of your thoughts and your feelings. This is Tanya. Then I'm going to do Tara. Yeah, detach from any thoughts that are not serving you. Okay, close the door on them. So there is a new cycle coming in. Just be on your strict mental diet and detach from any thoughts that you're having that are not serving you. Right, Tara. Okay, so I've just done Tanya. Now I'm going to do Tara. Energy update for Tara on her situation. Okay, Tara. Fuck's sake. Okay, Tara, your future is in your hands. Your emotional stability and your financial stability is in your hands. Okay, stop reacting to the current 3D. It's your reality, nobody else's. Nobody has free will in your reality. Just keep following your inner sat-nav, your intuition. Your heart always knows. Okay, your intuition knows, not your logical brain, your heart area. When something feels right, you feel excited, you get butterflies, you feel good. Okay, when something feels wrong, you know, because you have that gut sicky feeling or nervous feeling or anxious feeling. Okay, so stop reacting to the current 3D. Your future is in your hands. Just follow your inner sat-nav. What your heart is wanting, what you truly desire, not what you think is possible, Spirit is saying. Okay, Tanya, I've done yours. I did yours before Tara. So, I did Tanya before Tara just now. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Jasmine, any messages from my ancestors? I keep seeing repeating numbers. Right. Message for Jasmine. There is a man in spirit here who is somebody who might have been a businessman. They might have been quite okay financially when they were here. I'm not hearing who it is. I never get names anyway. Are you stressing or worrying about something? Do you have an underlying health problem? I don't like to discuss health, but it could be that. Jasmine. Just be strong and have the confidence and courage to go forward. What I usually get, Jasmine, when I see repetitive numbers, I usually see them after I've been thinking about something. So say I am thinking about something or I'm worrying about something, I will look at the time and see something end in 11 or 10:10 or 11:11 or repetitive numbers 222 or whatever. Okay, it's usually on the time. I don't get out much, so I don't see other numbers elsewhere. It's usually on the time. So I always think, okay, what was I thinking? and it means that Spirit has your back. Okay, so if there's something that you're stressing over, or if there's an underlying health problem, you're worrying about your health, then be strong, take action towards it, okay? See baby 3, current energies between you and SC. Still might be no contact or breadcrumbs or hot and cold behavior. You need to be strong here. Okay, you're still waiting here. There may be some legal things that he has to wait on. If not, then just wait. There is a favorable outcome, but make sure your energy's in the right energies. If they're not, it will take ages to get him. You could be waiting a long time if your energies are wrong. So I've done a video on my other channel, Back to Basics, okay? The channel is called Your Thoughts Create. If you don't shift your energies, then you're not going to see anything change, because he's you pushed out. He doesn't have free will in your reality. So if you're coming from a negative thoughts, feelings, or spoken word, you're keeping that in place. You're not going to see the answers that you want. You're not going to see the beautiful relationship you want, because you're reacting to the 3D. You're giving him your energy and fucking things up, basically. So shift your energies. Okay. Okay, let me just delete that off. Right. Raise up 44. How does Gemini feel about me? Will we reconcile? Gemini to raise up. Okay, two things I'm getting through. Yes, I feel that he does want to contact you, okay, but make sure you don't argue when he comes back. Also, there could be a family situation where there's arguments, either on your side or his side, that he's dealing with at the moment, or you're having to deal with. So, two little messages here. I don't feel this is over, but if he does contact you and he does come back into your life, then for fuck's sake, don't fuck it up by arguing again, okay? Because he'll go again. And it will go back to a miserable situation. So, but I do feel that there is a family situation somewhere on his side as well that's causing arguments. Okay, love you, sunshine. Let's have yours, because you've been posting for a while. Can I have a love reading for love you, sunshine? I do see a relationship here. You might already have somebody in mind, and the connection is there. If not, then there is a relationship. But just be careful of your emotions here. See how spirit is trying to bring somebody forward to you. But it's like, yeah, whatever, put it down with the others. Okay, bored, fed up. Okay, just, if you are feeling bored and fed up, then spirit is trying to bring somebody into you here, whether it's somebody you already know or somebody new. Yeah, really think about what you want, and there is news coming of somebody offering you something here. So something is coming into your love life here. You might not be seeing it at the moment, but something is coming in, okay? All right, okay. They keep talking to him. Remember, it's your reality, not anybody else's. Okay. Okay, let's go to Luca. How does Charlotte feel about you? Charlotte to Luca. Hayley, I don't do finances, my lovely. Don't do finances, pregnancy, health, or finances, pregnancy, health, or legal matters. Okay, so who am I doing? Who am I doing? Luca. Charlotte to Luca. Okay. Yes, Charlotte is coming back towards you, okay? Still passionate about you, coming back towards you. It might be swift movement. I don't mean it's necessarily tomorrow or next week. Spirit timing is totally different to ours, and I don't get timings. Coming in with this offer of love because she knows that you're her person that she wants to be with. Just be patient, Spirit is saying. Just know that she's your person. Stop doubting it, and then she'll come in quicker. Okay. No, it was the Page of Pentacles, the last card for you. Love you, sunshine. Which is news on a page. I can't answer your question because I need a person's name or star sign or initial to connect to. He is not good enough, my lovely. Hayley, any spirit messages regarding new business and salon coming? Okay, let's reword it then. Okay, advice for Hayley. Okay, you're stressing. You might be stressing, okay? Spirit is saying, look, the money's around you, but you're stressing, so you're not seeing it. You're getting caught up, so you're not noticing it. Yeah, just really, look, it's your reality. If you want the fucking salon, you can have it. It's your reality. Strict mental diet. And I talk all about it on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. You're creating your reality anyway. So do you want to stress and worry about it and not see the answers? Or do you want to just be on your strict mental diet? Of course that fucking salon's mine. I'm going to find the most beautiful, amazing fucking salon in this fucking state or area or whatever, okay? Strict mental diet because you can have it. But you're just getting in your own way by stressing at the moment. You're on the wrong energy with your thoughts and feelings and what you're going around talking about. So go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start creating the fucking magnificent salon you want in your reality. It's there for you, Spirit is saying. It's just that you're cutting your nose off to spite your face at the moment. You're stressing. You're in the wrong energy. Okay. Okay, thank you. Virgo. Right, Virgo to Re. Okay, no more payments because I am going to be winding this up. So, Addison, could you do a nice big no more payments? Okay, Virgo to Re. Okay, before I just do yours, Re. Hayley, there are some go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, because I do give some finance and business affirmations. I can't remember in what videos. It wasn't the last one. But I have mentioned it before, okay? They're ones I use. So, you know, the more you focus on the lack of and worry about money, you're not going to have that money. Spirit is saying it's there, but you're not noticing it because you're coming from a place of lack. Oh, it's been a hard month with finances. No, fucking money always comes to me, okay? I'm wealthy, abundant, financially secure. Get in the right energies, okay, is what I'm talking about. Okay, Virgo. Will Virgo return? You're still focusing on the spilt milk. Your energies are wrong. Okay, turn around and look at the love in this connection. Come from a place of love, joy, excitement about the connection instead of crying over the spilt milk, because your energies are wrong. You're repelling his energies. Also, he's not very happy because he's you pushed out. So if you're not very happy, he's not very happy, but you're repelling each other's energies. Okay, right. Is he with anybody else? Is Virgo with anybody else, And while I'm waiting for to answer that, yes, okay, right. He's in a miserable situation, but make sure you're in the right energies as well, because Spirit is bringing that through as well. Bring love into this connection. You're going to hear news of he's going to be separating from this person. Okay, you're going to hear news, whether from him or from somebody else, that relationship is over. I'm not saying it's going to be next week. It might be a month's time. It might be 2 months' time or more. But that relationship is gone. And I do feel that you are going to hear from him. Okay, so yeah, you've got a couple of battles to win yet. But go to my other channel and start turning your energies around. Because he's your person. If you want him, he's yours. Current circumstances don't matter, but Spirit is just saying in the 3 cards or 4 cards that came out that he's going through a shit time, basically. Right, Lisa H. Lisa, did you see my last video on my other channel? Back to basics. But let's get an energy update on Lisa, please. Okay, Lisa, keep following your intuition, your heart's desire, what you want. It's your reality. Remember, his reality is totally separate to yours. Stop thinking he has free will in your reality. Woo! Let's not carry on with that deck as they all flew on the ones on the floor, funny enough, that are face up are the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So you can take them, yes, Spirit's trying to tell you something, but I can't retrieve them because they're over the other side of the room and I'll knock the camera. So Lisa, keep following your intuition. You will get your 2 of Cups, you will get your 10 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying about that, but let's bring in some more because so you can see them. Lisa. Yeah, he's your man. Okay, he's my man. Just keep saying he's my man. Every time a weed pops up, he's my man. I'm the only woman, blah, 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 like I say in my Back to Basics video, Back to Basics video on my other channel. Yeah, keep juggling things, okay? Stop doubting. Spirit is saying, just know he's yours. He has no free will in your reality. Stop giving him power, or else he will go feral. Okay. Right, sweat on air. What's we doing for time? 10 past 11. Okay, getting late here. Alicia, what are Nick's current thoughts and feelings for me? And thank you, my darling. Right, Lisa, you'll have to rewind back. I've got 2 hours showing up on here. So go back about 10 minutes on the 2 hours, 1 or 5 minutes. Right, Alicia, Nick to Alicia, please. Okay, he's very much caught up in his thoughts. He's doing a lot of thinking, this Nick. Okay, Alicia. So at the moment, you're not seeing anything from him. Or if you are in contact, then he's overcoming things. Okay, he's very much withdrawn here. So if you're in no contact, then he's overcoming his thoughts. He's doing a lot of thinking and reflecting. If you're in contact and you're seeing sort of cold behavior from him, then it's because he's doing a lot of thinking. Okay, so he's just very much in his head at the moment. So not a lot of movement there at the moment. Emma, what do I need to know about Simon? Emma and Simon. You need to be strong here, okay? Have the strength and courage to go forward. You might be feeling a little bit battered and bruised or anxious. He might be feeling a little bit battered and bruised and anxious, but you need to be strong here. Okay, yeah, he will be coming forward with something more secure, okay, and stable here. So just be strong. If you're feeling anxious, just know that he's your man, okay? Stop reacting to the 3D. Stop letting your negative thoughts and feelings come in, because there is a secure offer coming in for you and commitment I'm hearing. I don't know when, but it is coming in. He's your man. Go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start believing in this connection rather than not. Okay. Malchit. How does Capricorn feel about Malchit? Okay, he is turning his back on things in order to come forward towards you. He's still passionate about you. He's coming forward. I don't know when, but there is movement coming forward. Malchit. Oh, what we got here? Yeah, it's going to be, okay, I'm getting two things. He's got emotional choices to make. There's choices that are emotional for him. He might be just caught up in his emotions, but it's going to be an emotional time as well. An emotional reunion, I'm hearing. Yeah, he loves you. Okay, when I see this King of Cups, your person loves you without a shadow of a doubt. So whatever you're seeing in your current 3D, ignore it, okay? It's not, what's to come. He is walking away from something in order to come towards you. It's going to be an emotional reunion. Okay. Iman and Omran. Still here, perhaps little communication or no communication, feeling left out in the cold. Keep believing in this, okay? Keep believing in this connection. If you're focusing on the no communication, you're going to keep seeing no communication. You should be telling yourself, he contacts me every single day, okay? And all the affirmations I gave in my last video. Just keep believing in this and you will see movement, okay? There is movement coming in. Just keep believing in this. I feel that he is worrying about something in his reality, okay? But stop focusing on the negatives. Keep focusing on the positives. If he does contact you, then just keep believing in this. It's your reality, not his. I keep explaining to everybody, you live in a totally different reality to your person. That's why they have no free will in your reality. In their reality, he could be a woman. He could be married with 6 kids. He might live in a totally different country. Okay, he might not even be aware that you exist. It is your conscious reality. It's just like when you're trying to, okay, say you really are in love with a celebrity. Now that celebrity is not going to know you from Adam, but you know them. So if you want a celebrity, you can manifest that celebrity into your life so that they love you or you meet up with them or whatever, okay? But at the current time, that celebrity has no fucking idea who you are. Don't even know you exist. Don't know who you are in a crowd. So your person has a totally different reality. So if you want more contact, stop focusing on the lack of contact and start affirming that he contacts you multiple times a day. He has to conform to what you're thinking. It's your reality. In your reality, say, I don't give a fuck what Omran's doing in his fucking reality. In my reality, he's contacting me multiple times a day. He tells me multiple times a day how much he loves me, how he can't live without me and wants only me. It's your reality, my lovely. And you know that because you've turned around other situations. You had a fantastic story that I still haven't published, but you can do it. It's your reality. If you want him to go and buy you roses every week, he buys me roses every week. He's such a lovely guy. He just absolutely is besotted and devoted to me. It's your reality. Have him show up in your reality how you want him to be treating you. Okay, my lovelies, I have to call it a day here. My eyes are closing. I am falling asleep. So thank you, Addison. Thank you, Kiss, who was in here earlier as a moderator as well. Sorry if I haven't had time to answer your questions. I have been on here for 2 hours and I am completely pooped because it's late here in the UK. Okay, my lovelies, sorry if I didn't answer your questions. Thank you again, Addison. And Addison, I'll probably catch up with you in the live tomorrow on Instagram. And we've got chocolate and wine on Friday, haven't we? Okay. So, my lovelies, love and light.